Hello students, let's start lesson number 4, constructions of triangles. To construct a triangle, if following information is given, the first type of construction is when base and angle adjacent to the base and sum of lengths of two remaining sides is given. Second type construction is what? When base given and an angle adjacent to the base and difference of lengths of remaining two sides given. And the third construction is of the type when perimeter and angles adjacent to the base is given. See children, in this type of construction we have to use, means there is the use of perpendicular bisector theorem. Now what is meant by perpendicular bisector theorem? Let's study that first. See, what is the theorem? Every point on the perpendicular bisector of a segment, means there is a point, as here you can see Q is the point on the perpendicular bisector. As you can see, this is the perpendicular bisector of a segment, means which is the segment here AB. So this point is equidistant from its end points, means this point is equidistant from the end point of the segment, means QA is equal to QB. This is perpendicular bisector theorem. And every point equidistant from the end points of a segment is on the perpendicular bisector of the segment. As you can see, the point which is equidistant, means this Q is equidistant from the end points of the segment, means QA is equal to QB, is on the perpendicular bisector of the segment. As you can see, this point is on the perpendicular bisector of the segment. This you will be understanding more if we take when we start the construction of the triangles. So first we are going to see the type of the construction 1, that is to construct a triangle when its base and angle adjacent to the base and the sum of the length of two remaining sides is given. Sum means addition of the length of two remaining sides is given. So let's move. See children, as shown in the rough figure, we have, our question is what? Construct triangle PQR in which QR is equal to 4.2 centimeter given and measure of angle Q is equal to 40 degree and the sum of the length of the two sides, that is PQ plus PR, is equal to 8.5 centimeter given. Now you know, whenever we do the construction, first we need to draw rough figure, then it becomes very easy. So this is the rough figure you can see in on the page. This is the rough figure. Now see, as shown in the rough figure, first we draw QR. QR, what is the length of QR given? 4.2 centimeter. Okay, so let's draw the segment. Let's draw segment QR. How many? How many centimeter? 4.2 centimeter. So this is 4 from 0 to in the center. 4.2 centimeter. So this is 4.2 centimeter. Give the name according to the rough figure. This is QR 4.2 centimeter. Okay. Now on the ray making an angle of 40 degree. What is the measure of an angle given here? 40 degree with segment QR. As you can see, measure of angle Q given 40 degree. So let's write here 40 degree. Now use the protractor to draw the measure of angle 40 degree. So you know how to draw the measure of an angle with the help of the protractor. Q is the center, as angle Q is given to you. From this side you will start counting 0, 10, 20, 30 and 40. This is your 40 degree. Okay. Now draw a line draw ray passing through it, extend the ray, so what we have done first we have drawn segment QR of length 4.2 centimeter. Then we have drawn ray. What is the name of the ray? We have given in the rough figure QS. So this is any other point you can take here. So as I have taken suppose S, we have drawn ray QS such that measure of angle SQR, or you can say measure of angle Q is what? 40 degree. Now we have marked point S on ray such that distance QS is equal to 8.5 centimeter. So what you have to do now, you will take with the help of the compass 8.5 centimeter length. Here is 8.5. Okay. Now Q will be the center. And draw an arc cutting on this point. Okay. So this is the arc which we have drawn on it. And now after that what you have to do, you have to join this as the where we have drawn the ray through that point of intersection. That is, this is the point of intersection. What is the name given? S. Join this as R. Okay. So what we have drawn now? We have drawn segment SR. Now children, remember what you have to do. You have to construct the perpendicular bisector of this segment which we have joined now. Remember this. Now we draw the perpendicular bisector of SR. Now what is meant by perpendicular bisector, or how we draw the perpendicular bisector? What you have to do? As you have to draw the perpendicular bisector of SR, so take 3/4 of this length or more than half you will take and draw the perpendicular bisector. You have already learned how to draw the perpendicular. So draw an arc like this. Draw arc here means you have to draw the arc on either side of this segment SR. Now one time this S will be the center point and cut off this previous arc. If the arc is not cutting, so extend the previous arc. Okay. So now as you can see, this is the perpendicular bisector which we have drawn now. And now you have to join this point of intersection. The line should pass through this point of intersection. Remember children. So here is the perpendicular bisector. Put arrow on both the sides. So we have constructed the perpendicular bisector of segment SR. Now name the point of intersection of this ray. This is the point of intersection of this ray. Here we give the name this as P. See children, this is the rough figure. This point is your P. Now what you have to do? Draw segment PR. Means join this P with R. Because we are constructing triangle, and triangle shape you know. If we will not join this P with R, you will not get triangle. Okay, so this is the triangle PQR. This is the required triangle PQR. And now you have to put the symbols. Here you see, as you have drawn perpendicular bisector of this segment, you can see here this is equal distance and this also equal. Now in the beginning only I explained you the perpendicular bisector theorem. Now you see this we have used here. Every point on the perpendicular bisector. So which is the point on the perpendicular bisector now? P. P is the point on the perpendicular bisector of a segment is equidistant from the endpoints. This symbol shows that the distance is equal. You can measure also. So this distance and this distance is what? Equal. Okay. So this is how you can construct triangle PQR when its base and angle adjacent to the base and the sum of the length of remaining sides is given. And now let's children verify this that we have given the sum of two sides as PQ plus PR is equal to 8.5. Let us see PQ plus PR is equal to. Now you measure the length PQ with the help of the scale. I am getting 5.3. Whatever you are getting, you have to write. And now let's measure PR, getting 3.2. Okay, and now when you add this, you will get 8.5 centimeter, hence verified. Okay, maybe a slight distance, slight length will be changing. Maybe sometimes you will get 5.4 or 5.3, but slight distance can be considered. Okay, so 8.5 centimeter. So this is how we have constructed the triangle PQR. Okay, let's move to the next example now. Let's move to question number 3. You have to construct triangle ABC in which BC is equal to 6.2, angle ACB is equal to 50 degree, and the sum of the two sides AB plus AC given as 9.8 centimeter. Now you know this is the rough figure. This is your rough figure. Now BC, you know, we can write CB also. So as angle C given 50 degrees, so that's why here I have taken C here. So first you will draw the base. And what is the base? 6.2 centi. How much is the base? 6.2 centimeter. So draw BC as 6.2. This is 6.2 centimeter. And give the name according to the rough figure. What is the name here? CB. Now what is the next step? You have to draw ray C. Suppose this is D. Ray CD such that measure of angle C is equal to 50 degree. So use protector. Here C, according to the rough figure you see, this is point C and this is measure of angle 50 degree. Okay, now remove the protector and draw a ray passing through this point and extend the ray, children. So this is the required ray. Now you have to, what is the next step? You have to take distance CD. How much? 9.8 centimeter. So take 9.8 centimeter here. This is 9.8. centimeter. As you can see the rough figure, this C will be the center and cut off this ray. Okay, and now mark this point as D. Suppose this is any other point D, and now draw segment DB. This is the point of intersection. Join with this B. Draw segment BD. Now what is the next step? You have to draw the perpendicular bisector of this BD. So you know what is the perpendicular bisector or how we draw the perpendicular bisector. Take 3/4 of this and draw an arc like this on either side of this BD. You will get such type of point of intersection and draw the line passing through this point of intersection. Now the line should pass through the point of intersection, remember children, and in this way, and now put arrow on both the sides. So this was your 9.8 centimeter. Now this is how we have constructed the perpendicular bisector of segment DB. Now name the point of intersection of this CD. This is the point of intersection of CD will be what? Your point A. Means we have located point A now, and now join this A with B. Means we have drawn segment AB and triangle ABC is the required triangle, and you know symbols are very important in geometry. So this is, here we have drawn the perpendicular bisector, this is perpendicular bisector, and A is the point on the perpendicular bisector which is equidistant from the end points. Okay, as this is the perpendicular bisector, this distance is also equal. As you can see, this distance is equal. Okay, so this is how we have constructed triangle ABC with the given information. Now let's move to question number 4. For this 2020-2021, this question number 4 is cancelled, but even though I am explaining you, okay. Now see children, question number 4, you have to construct triangle ABC in which BC is equal to 5.2 centimeter, angle ACB is equal to 45 degree, and perimeter of the triangle ABC is 10 centimeter given. Now as perimeter of triangle ABC is given, so what is the formula for perimeter of the triangle? Let's start. Here is the solution for this question. We have given BC is equal to 5.2 centimeter. Perimeter of triangle ABC means sum of all the sides. So perimeter of triangle ABC, what is the formula? AB plus BC plus CA is equal to what given? 10 centimeter. Okay, now children see, AB we have given the length BC, so AB will remain as it is. BC is how much? 5.2 centimeter put here, and plus CA will be as it is equal to 10. And now you know you have to transpose numbers on one side, so AB plus AC is equal to 10 minus 5.2. So when we subtract 10 minus 5.2, you are getting 4.8 centimeter. Now as you can see, this 4.8 centimeter is less than the third side of the triangle, that is BC. So since sum of the two sides of a triangle is less than BC, this is the reason, this is why here the construction is not possible. Here the construction is not possible. Okay, because we have the theorem that sum of any two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third side. But here, as you are getting the sum of any two side of a triangle is less than the third side, that's why here the construction is not possible. So in this way we have completed our exercise 4.1. I hope you understood whatever the construction we have studied today. Okay, goodbye.